Yo, what is up guys, it's Phantom here today with an no Exorcist review. And good morning, good afternoon, whatever. But this was a great episode, I have to admit. This was a really great episode. By the way, this review will be on Superior Nerdum, as well as the first one will be also on Superior Nerdum. So if you're watching this on Superior Nerdum, hello and welcome to my channel. Will be down in the description below, but it will also be on my channel. So if you guys are watching it on my channel, I'll leave a link to Superior Nerdum down in the description below. They have some really cool shit going on for them, and they're really cool friends of mine. But let's get on to the review. Overall, Exorcist Season 2 has been really good. I have been missing this series since I first watched it. Now again, I watched this late, but I fell in love with the series ever since it came on Toonami. And to be honest, I really do enjoy a lot of the character development that happened in this episode. And it wasn't really development, it was more of getting backstory to Bond and getting backstory to the Kill the Glass. I can't remember all of their names, but Shogo and Manawa. Actually, I don't want to mispronounce his name, so I'm just gonna call him Mon. And you know, we get these backstories, and we find out that a lot of them were raised in this how do I put it, in this sort of priest's Buddhist monk temple, and it was a very struggling temple. Let's face it, it was poor as shit. That temple was not getting as many donations, not as many followers for it, and it was a poor temple. Nothing big, it wasn't nothing special. But the reason why Bond loved it was because his dad was there, and his dad was always the person who would read out the, you know, spiritual messages and all that. And excuse me, I gotta take a cough. Never doing that again in a review. Hopefully not, because I'm not editing that shit out. Like, y'all getting me plain and unraw. But as we get more into this, we do find out that, you know, Rin is just trying to make the best of the situation as well, because he had no friend on this trip. Nobody wants to talk to him, and it's like everyone else is going with their families, but he doesn't have that. Yukio left, the dad's gone, it's just him. And like, he's just trying to find any little thing to distract him. Like, he even sees the watermelon and he just starts cutting them up and trying to eat them. But he cuts them up for the sick people, and he just starts giving them out to them. It's a really cool scene, just, you know, seeing him be more compassionate and all that. And to be honest, I do feel like, you know, one scene that we get is when he gets drunk, because he actually switches the juices out with a beer or something when he makes these bento boxes for everybody, and like, he just talks to one of the members. The guy, it's a really laid back dude, and you know, him are talking. He's like, wait a minute, you're not scared of me, otherwise you would have left, because everybody else is scared of me. And it's like, it's true, nobody wants to talk to him, and they treat him like crap. And I understand he made some mistakes in his past. And by the way, I think I forgot to bring up in my review, I believe last Friday, was that this is manga timeline. Like, the ending is more on the manga timeline than it is on the, you know, anime timeline. So go read the manga. There's no reason for you not to read the manga, but we get more into it. You know, he's not scared of him. This kid's not scared of him. And, you know, they just kind of bond over. He's like, there's no reason to really be scared of you, because you're just a normal person. He's like, I'm talking to you like I talk to people normally, and I'm really having a good time. And that's the thing, that they had a good time and they laughed it off. And then he got so drunk that he passed out. Like, Rin passed the fuck out. He can't handle his beer or liquor at all. Like, how can you not handle beer, bruh? Like, you are a demon. That shit should disintegrate as soon as you do it. But it's really much of a funny scene. A lot of things do happen afterwards, such as, you know, Bond having this kind of realization that he's like, we get so much into his past. And one thing, you know, that he felt like his dad was kind of, you know, just sitting there and taking insults and not really defending himself. Because at one point when he tried to tell him, I'm going to be an exorcist, I'm going to go to this school so I can learn how to be an exorcist, learn how to fight these demons, it's like his dad's like, I'm sorry guys, my throat is something else, but his dad's saying, no, you can't do that, I want you to do something else with your life, you're smart, I said you can do whatever you want, but not this, just not this. And you know, he's like, I'm gonna do it. Basically, he did it anyway, and he went to go become the exorcist we know today. But his dad, like, he got tired of his dad being called a coward, degenerate monk, all of these things, just because his way of life was very different. Not just that, but his dad's kind of a drunk too. I know that's kind of an irrelevant point, but in the anime you do see him just pop open the beer like in the morning, and that just, whew, you need help, sir. You need help. You need help. But overall, I enjoyed this episode. Of course, animation was great in that opening song. Oh my god, Overworld, calm down, cause that song was too lit. Like, that shit was amazing. Like, oh my god, Overworld, one of my favorite Japanese bands. Y'all have come back, and y'all come back strong. Like, that shit was lit. I love that song. That's for the opening of the series. Like, as soon as it's available on iTunes, I'm spending my 99 cents on that shit. I'm just not lying to you guys. I'm spending my 99 cents on that shit. Another thing is, I did like the animation, of course, and overall, it was a good episode, and it was cool seeing little moments like when we see Yukio and Rin as the little kids, and they're just showing their dad. Oh yeah, R.I.P. Dad. You know, R.I.P. for real. You're the only father figure in my life. Don't save her. You don't want to be saved. Sorry, I tried to be J. Cole there, but yeah, overall, it was a good episode, and I have to give it an 8 out of... No, I'm gonna go a little bit higher and give it an 8.75 out of 10. It was a really great episode. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to both Superior Nerdum and to Phantom Resonance. Again, I'll leave a link to both of those. Superior Nerdum, hopefully they'll leave my link in there, but of course they do. Ren always has my back on that. And again, I'll be uploading it to that. Also, I'll have an exclusive Superior Nerdum review for Yojo Senkai, and that's gonna be Superior Nerdum exclusive reviews. Like, I'm not posting that on my channel. You can go watch it on Superior Nerdum, because I do need to make like my own things for it. But anyhow, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's get it!